Hi everyone, Assalamualaikum and welcome back to my channel. So if you're new, hi, my name is Arina, and if you are coming back, I hope you all are doing well. So in today's video, as you can see from the title, we are going to try on the products that I picked up during the Sephora 20% off sales. So I pick up a few items that enough to do my base. I don't have any new eyeshadow or anything like that. So if you're interested to know how I feel about these products, please keep on watching. So I'm coming to bare face because I'm basically going to test out these products together. This is my first impression of this product, so I am so excited. So first of all, let's prime the face. I'm using Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer. So this primer is a hydrating primer, and on the center of my face I'm going to use a pore filling primer. And to blur my pores, I'm using Revlon Prime Plus Mattifying Plus Pore Reducing Primer. Okay, I'm very excited to try out this foundation, Dior Forever Foundation, and I have mine in the shade 2W. To me, this is a very expensive primer. I think this is the most expensive foundation I have in my collection. It has very nice packaging, so it looks very high-end, or should I say luxury. So it comes with a pump, and I'm just gonna squeeze it onto my finger, about that much. It has a fragrance, of course, that's like normal to high-end foundation, I think. So as you know, because now we have COVID-19, there's still testers in stores, but in Sephora you can ask them to take out like a small bottle of the foundation and to swatch it at the back of your hand. The testers are not like readily displayed on the brand stand, and you have to ask the Sephora beauty advisor to take it out so that you can test out the color, whether it matches your skin color or not. So I used a brush to apply this foundation on my face. So far it has a medium coverage. It doesn't cover any of my pimple scars, so I think I'm gonna build up the coverage by using Tati Beauty Blenderful. And I'm taking another pump, focusing it on the areas where I want to cover, like on the areas where I have dark spots, and blending it using Blenderful. So far it adds the coverage, but because I have texture on this my pimple area, so I can't cover that. So my pimple does have dry skin and it doesn't cling into it too much, so that's nice. So this is what the foundation is looking so far. I think I'm gonna move on to concealer right now. So I'll zoom you guys in just a bit so you can see the finish of this foundation. You can see I have blemishes there. It doesn't cover the texture, but my beauty marks is still there. For my first impression, I think you better off just pick up a drugstore foundation. It's nothing extraordinary that I can think of with this foundation other than the packaging. I really love the packaging. The price is like 6 times more expensive than drugstore, and the L'Oreal Freshwear has like a similar finish to this foundation. The coverage is similar and the finish is similar. So let's move on to concealer. I'm using Marc Jacobs Accomplice Concealer and Touch-Up Stick in the shade Medium 33. So I pick up this foundation, this concealer in the purpose to cover my dark spots on my face. So I don't know if this one works under the eyes. I haven't swatched it. So it comes in this like a lipstick, a bullet lipstick form. So I'm gonna pick up with my finger, about that much. So I'm gonna try to cover my under eyes. I'm happy that I picked up the shade Medium 33. Even this shade is lighter than my skin. Not sure if it oxidized or not. It has a creamy formula just like other stick form concealer or foundation. Okay, this is before I apply the concealer and this is after. I'm gonna add some more coverage and blend it out using Blenderful. I'm going to try to use this and apply it on top of my blemish to see if it covers it or not. Here, maybe here. I don't want to add more product on top of this dry area because I think it's gonna emphasize it. I think this color works on top of my skin. Even though I said earlier this color is lighter than my skin, after I waited or after I blended on the skin, it kind of looks like my skin tone, and next time I will use it on my skin instead of the under eyes. So color wise, I said that it is more suitable for my skin instead for the under eyes. Formula wise, as you can see, coverage, it doesn't cover my dark circle. You can still see like the gray cast peeking through. It does sunk into my fine lines under the eyes here, but that tends to happen with any of my concealer that I use. And for this formula, it looks patchy on the side here, like it separates. I don't know, it's because my under eyes is dry today or something like that, but I will definitely use it again in future, but not for my under eyes. I will use this for my blemishes and dark spot I have on my face to cover them up. Other than that, I'm okay with it. I also apply on my nose crease here, and it kind of makes it look cakey. I can't put this product on the areas where I'm more drier. Another base product that I pick up is this one. It's from Tarte, Shape Tip Glow One. So I pick it up because I heard that it is a dupe to the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. So it comes in a packaging like this. It is like a sister to the Tarte Shape Tip, so that's why the cap is similar to that one. So at the end it comes with a puff, so it's quite soft. I thought it's gonna be like stiff and hard. So the sponge is soft, but I think I'm just gonna use my Blendiful to blend it out. So mine is in the shade Dream. I think it comes in only 5 shades because the purpose of this is like to add glow to the skin and not to cover any imperfection. Comes in a flat doe foot like this. I'm gonna dot it on the high points of my cheeks. I'm gonna use it as a highlighter, a cream highlighter, and blend it out using Blendiful. I think you can already see the glow. It is really easy to blend. It doesn't have any chunks of glitter or anything like that. It has a pearl finish. It has champagne glow. So far, I really love it. So next, I'm gonna set my face with powder, do my brows. I'll be right back to continue with the next product. So this is my face looks after I powdered it down. As you can see, on the areas where I have blemishes like the dry skin, the foundation and the powder sticks onto it. I think I have to wear a more moisturizer or primer to fix that. Other than that, it looks okay. For the under eyes, the concealer makes my under eye look a lot more wrinkly because it sinks into my lines, like I can see. Let me zoom you guys in. I can see the concealer sinks into my lines there. This concealer is not suitable for my under eyes. And for this glow one, I think the radiance is going to peek through after I get oily, and so far on the other areas looks fine. And then let's move on to the next item, or the last item that I pick up during the sales. It's Marc Jacobs Omega Bronzer in the shade Tantric. When this bronzer first came out and everybody was raving about it, I've been wanting it for so long, but because of the price point, it is so expensive here in Malaysia, and this one was, I think, 40% off, so that's why I picked it up. As you can see, the packaging is so beautiful. It has a full-size mirror in here, a protector, a solid one, and this is what the color looks like. So it comes in 3 shades, and these shades has like warm tone. It has a warm tone shade, so that's what I prefer in my bronzer. And I'm just going to apply it using my Wet n Wild P53 brush, which is my favorite brush. So I asked the beauty advisor whether to pick this one up or the Fenty Beauty, what is it called, their newest powder bronzer, and she recommended me to pick this one up instead because this one is creamier than that one. So that's why I picked this up. So in the store, you can't swatch any powder products, so you just have to guess or ask the beauty advisor, or maybe watch review before you pick up any of this product. Oh, it is like less pigmented than I thought it would be, so that's nice because I am a heavy-handed person. I usually put more product than what I needed, so that's nice to know that this bronzer is not too pigmented. And also I pick up this color because the other color one is slightly lighter and the other one has a darker shade and also on the cool tone side. On the camera it shows up, but in real life the color is subtle. I love the pigmentation and also the color. Also it is easy to blend out. So what I'm gonna do next is apply my blusher highlighter, and I'll be right back to give you guys my final verdict. Okay guys, this is the final makeup look. So I really love how it turned out, and to be honest, it's nothing different from using my drugstore makeup. I don't know, nothing impresses me that much, except the star product for today is the Tarte Shape Tape Glow one. I can already see the glow even though I have highlighter on top. I can feel that throughout the day the shine will peek through. And the foundation is just, honestly, it's just okay foundation. You can find a better option from the drugstore. I think the price is worth only for the packaging, and the product itself, it doesn't really wow. And the formula, for me, if you have dry or oily skin, it works both, because on me, it gives that natural finish, and the coverage is medium to buildable. I won't say it's a full coverage because I can still see my dark blemishes peeking through. I don't love the fragrance. I don't smell it anymore right now, but initially when I apply it, the fragrance is quite strong. For the bronzer also is okay. I'm glad that I picked it up during the sales because I really wanted to try the Marc Jacobs Omega bronzer formula because everybody has been raving about it. You can also find this kind of formula from the drugstore, like the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, like the Balm Bronzer is also good. The Take Home the Bronze Bronzer is one of my favorite. And for the concealer, I have to try it again on my face and not for my under eyes. So far the formula, it has medium to full coverage. I love the formula because it doesn't make my face look too cakey, even though it is not suitable for the under eyes. I think for the face it works fine. I'm glad that the formula is like creamy and blendable. It's not too thick, and the glow one is the winner for today's video. I really love the glow. It doesn't have any glitter chunks. If you're wearing natural makeup on that day, you can just top it off on the high points of your face. It gives you a natural radiance to your skin. I'm gonna have to try to use it like for my entire face, because I heard that the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter, they use it for like a primer and before apply foundation, so I have to try it on my entire face and see how it goes. And that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoy this kind of video, first impression and try on style. If you love today's eye makeup, it's actually already out. It's my 3-in-1 look using the Milani Velvet Noir. So you can click the link up here to check it out. And thank you so much for watching. Please consider to subscribe to my channel if you love makeup tutorial, makeup review and makeup hauls. Like this video if you love today's video. I hope I see you guys in my next one. Take care. Bye. Assalamualaikum.